Hey guys, I'm back, and today I am bringing you guys a tutorial, mostly for beginners, on how redstone works, what powers it, and what it can power. So let's get into this video, as it's going to be a long one, and I am trying to squeeze it into one video. First off, redstone, it can be powered by different things, which include a button, which cannot be put on the ground or on top of a block. It must be on the side. And the block must be connected to redstone, which the redstone must be connected to as what you're going to power. But when you hit the button, it's only a temporary power, say maybe 1, maybe 2 seconds. So if you're using a button as an entrance to a door, you're going to have to get in there fast before it closes. There are also pressure plates, which you can make. And the thing with wooden pressure plates is you can actually throw items onto it and it'll power it. When with this, you cannot, and it does not power it. But with pressure plates, the thing you're trying to power is only lit until you get off of it. Once you get off, it powers down about a half second later. It's the same with wood and that. And in order to make a pressure plate, you can use stone, regular stone, not silverfish stone, or any type of wood except wood right off the tree. It must be wood like up here, wooden planks. You must be using wooden planks. And to make a pressure plate, you just put 2 across, and there you go. You can do that with the wood as well, as I will show you here in 1 second. Let's take any type of wood. Let's take this wood. See, and all you have to do is put it side by side, and it gives you a pressure plate. And off to redstone itself. You can make basic circuits with it, and it can also be powered by a lever, which I actually forgot to mention. And to make a lever, all you need is 1 cobblestone at the bottom and a stick on top of it, and then there you go. And I forgot to show you how to make a button. To make a button, you just take clean stone and you put 1 on top of each other. So you need 2 in order, and it makes you a button. Buttons are stackable. But back to this, you can make a circuit up to, you can make a circuit up to 15, what are these called? Redstone redstone. You can make it 15 long, and it will only go 15 unless you have another power source like repeaters at the end. As you can see here, even though it is connected to where you want it to connect it to, it does not go all the way because it cannot finish the circuit. And you can tell if an item or if redstone is not finishing the circuit by over here. You can see these little things that are coming up, like the red little cloud above it. It is not on this one, so you know that this is as far as it's going, and this is where you need to put whatever you're going to try to light up, unless you want to use a repeater. And as you can see here, once you power it, it actually activates it. And with repeaters, it's like another power source. It'll let you enable 15 more blocks, and you can go 15 more blocks until you need to use another repeater or light up whatever you're trying to light up. And what else is there? And if you notice, when I'm trying to turn this on and off, there's actually a little bit of a delay. It is kind of hard to notice, but you can notice it. Like right here, you will notice it actually because I set the repeaters on 4 ticks. The repeaters have 4 different ticks. There's tick 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 being the longest for the redstone to get from here to here, and 1 being the shortest, which is almost like the exact same time. So, to make a repeater, what you're going to need is just regular clean stone, not silverfish stone. And you put 3 across the bottom. And also, you're going to need a redstone torch on each side and put a redstone in the middle. And there you go, you have your redstone repeater. And to make a redstone torch, I forgot to show you guys, it's just like making a regular torch. You take 1 stick, my bad, and you put a redstone on top of it, and it makes 1. Unlike the regular torches, it does not make 4, it only makes 1, and that's how you make that. Also, what else is there? With redstone, you can open and close trapdoors. If you have like a little hideout underground, you can jump in there. And I'm sorry about the sound, I have not noticed that. It's pretty loud, actually. Pretty sad, I'm sorry about that. And also, redstone, it can power rails. It can change the direction which you are. So say you have, say you're coming from here, you can go there or there by a flip of a switch, and it changes. So say you're coming down on a railroad track and you want to turn the opposite way. all you have to do is hit it, and you will go this way instead of that way. That's a pretty cool thing. There are also power rails, which when turned off, it acts as a brake, and it stops you right here if you are traveling in a minecart, and if it is on, it powers you all the way back up and thrusts you when it's like a power source. You need them, or you will run out of steam and you will stop. You can also use it with dispensers. You can put fire charges in, arrows, and all that sort. You can put anything in there, but only arrows and fire charges actually shoot out. So as you will see here, it will shoot out and it will go. And some go farther than others, but it will but redstone will make dispensers useful. Also, you can connect pistons with redstone, and both pistons work. You can use sticky pistons or regular pistons, but the piston must be connected to the redstone, and the piston cannot be facing the redstone. So if the piston is here and you want it to push out here, that will not work. It will not work. It must be facing the way the redstone is not. And also, this is a regular piston. It will work the same as that, except it will not stick. It will not stick other items, and it must be connected to the redstone for it to work. Also, you can open doors, iron door and wooden door. Iron doors can only be opened with redstone, a lever, a button, or a pressure plate. You cannot open them by hand, at which you can with wood, which is why zombies can break in and tear down the doors, which I actually dislike. And with the lamps, you can also light up redstone lamps, so you could make a little house out of that and have that be your primary source. And I'm going to turn my volume back up here for you, so you can hear the note block, and turn that way up. You can right click it and it'll keep making different pitches, but if you connect it to a button or a lever, it'll stay on the same pitch that you last hit it on, and it will only make that pitch once. Also, you can connect TNT to your lever to a redstone, and once you light it up, it cannot be unlit. So it is what it is, and it makes a big explosion, as you can see, and a pretty good finish if I would have ended on that. But furthermore, that is about it for redstone. Well, actually, I forgot to show you how you can get redstone. Redstone looks like this, and it is found on the lower layers, and every time it will give you 4 to 5 little redstone out of it, and with that, you can place it on the ground and make circuits. Like I said, you cannot place it on the wall or anything. It must be on a flat surface, on something that you can stand on. And that is about it for this video. I wrapped this up faster than I thought I would. I believe I showed you how to make everything that powers redstone. And I'm going to show you this little house, since I had enough time that I made out of redstone. It's a simple little house. Spent like a minute on it. So you can open the door with a pressure plate, as you can see, a button, which is temporary, and a lever. And say it's all dark in here. Let's say I want to make it complete nighttime, and it's dark in here, and like, oh no, I can't see. Flip as a switch, and your redstone lamp comes on, and you can see you have a table and a nice little bed here. So that's just a nice little thing you can do with redstone once you know how to use it. This is a little simple trick. And this is basically redstone for beginners. And thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me when you like it. Just only takes a little second from you. It only takes a second to scroll down and hit a button, but it helps me more. It helps me so much. It's hard to say, but please hit that like button and come back and watch my other videos. Thanks for watching.